Patriot, you did.
I think that you're exactly right. That could have been crazy, but that's why we're gonna get this going, and we're gonna do a lot more trips before the horse show.
Sure. So we just loaded up. Should we do it here?
Yeah, it's great.
This isn't. We just loaded up the horses. We got all 3 in the horse trailer.
It was a really good experience. We got them all eating hay, and now they're silent and happy as a clam. We're headed off to our little journey. We're doing a little field trip off property, a little bit of riding, a little bit of lunging the other ones, and a lot of bit of just exposing them.
But who do you think is going to be better at jumping, Patriot or Maverick? So drop your vote below.
Absolutely.
Okay, cool. We are off property for the first time. We got to get the girls going into an indoor arena. So it's the first time off property. Patriot. Come on, Patriot. First time in an indoor arena. Come on, Patriot. You don't want to get left out of the party. Good girl. Good girl. Joy's on Javelin.
Yes, our first indoor ride.
We got Patriot. We got the 3 missiles together.
Yeah. This is cool, little friends. Yellow is a color that they can really, really, really see, so that's a very shocking thing.
Aw.
And then we'll slowly get to work eventually. This is exactly what we want.
Good girl,
So we're
Patriot.
fast.
So Jory, what are we doing?
We are going to free jump the horses a little bit. They are in the indoor and they are free, getting to explore, which is super fun. But now we're gonna let them kind of figure out their footwork with jumping. And it's super small. This is a 12-foot Cavaletti. They are gonna be just fine. And we're letting them figure out their footwork.
Perfect.
Good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
She does learn fast, Patriot.
Heck yeah. This is great. She's like, I'm already warmed up, guys. Good. Yep, you're a utopia. We'll allow it. See if you can keep the canter after this next jump. Oh my God, I love her so much. Okay. That's all you need. That was epic. It's perfect. That's exactly what you want her response to be when it's a long, gappy distance. End on that right now. That was incredible. That's exactly what you want out of your horse. That's a good girl. You look like a winner today, girl. Absolutely.
And in all fairness, although this was Patriot's first time ever jumping, she rocked it clearly. But this is Patriot's mom, Javelin, which you know. So, given Javelin's jumping ability, I did think it was going to pass down to Patriot. And then also her dad is a jumper too. So, she's got Javelin, crazy jumper, her dad, a crazy jumper. So, it definitely passed down to Patriot. And here's her dad, which is a Grand Prix jumper. So, she definitely got the combination of both. Maverick, on the other hand, she's more of a hybrid. Her dad's dressage and her mom's a jumper. So, we're going to see how that translates. This is also both of their first time in an indoor arena, and it's quite tight in this arena, I would say. And Maverick's a big girl. She's just big bodied, she's got a big movement, and she's not used to going on tight circles, so we don't know how much she's going to do today. Good girl, Maverick. This is Maverick's her first jump ever, and here it comes, our little hybrid.
Good girl.
We don't want to push her too hard. We're going to bring her to a bigger arena tomorrow. That's coming up in the next couple minutes. And now I'm going to show you Maverick's father. And I'm going to see if I have footage of her mother. Her mom's a Grand Prix jumper. Her dad, pretty sure he was Grand Prix dressage. So this is why we call her the hybrid. She's got a lot in the tank. And here's Maverick's mama. She's a huge jumper. So it's going to be interesting if Maverick goes a dressage route or a jumper route.
Patriot, you did not kick your mother. Did you see that? Yeah, we're done. Did you see that? Did you see that for Patriot?
All right.
So today we are off. It is a place where we can trailer in. It's actually known for Western training and stuff like that, but we come in and I bring a lot of English horses there and I do a lot of in-hand stuff. And whenever it's really bad weather like today, it's a good time to go.
And when you bring your when you bring horses there in general, what's like your purpose of bringing them there? Is it for like sales videos or?
Yes, a lot of sales videos. This place is huge. So it really lets them get a huge stride and it really lets the buyer see from really good lighting as well. So I'm excited to do a little footage in there today and see how it goes.
And Joy hasn't done her formal introduction yet. Maybe you did on another video. I think you actually did. But we could probably do it again. But Joy does train horses, and she also finds them like suitable homes.
Absolutely.
And you just found a suitable home for. Can you talk about that or no?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I have quite a few horses that I either lease out or sell, and there are 2 mares in particular that I recently got to amateur homes. One sold, which is really exciting.
Congratulations.
And then, thank you. And then the other one is going to the local circuit, and that'll be a lot of fun. So,
all right, we're heading to the indoor arena. This is experience for their upcoming show. This year and the spring, it's going to be all about like being curious about the different horse shows. So we're going to do them all. Maybe even do like a Western, maybe a Frisian.
That'd be really fun.
Who knows?
Yes, that'd be really fun.
Yeah. It's a learning experience, and we're not afraid to just
try something new. And dipping your toe into something gives you the chance to learn a lot from your experience and then try again. I think it's really important to try something new with your horses, even if you are in a discipline. I think it's very interesting to try something and have your horse discover new skills that you might have not ever seen before out of them.
I like that. So if there's any horses that are at the farm here that you think should do a horse show, let us know, challenge us. And maybe we can do like a 3-month challenge and get them ready for the show and bring them in.
That'd be super special. Yeah, definitely comment below about that.
Yeah, name the horse, name the discipline, and we'll make it happen. Right, Joy?
Love it.
All right, we'll see you at the barn. Bye. Look at their names. Hey, you're cute. Look at the barn.
Absolutely.
Hey.
Then you Malibu.
Look at you. Beautiful eyes. So he's a Carmelo. He will always throw that color, right?
Or a buckskin or a palomino.
Interesting.
Well, there's a 25% chance that.
Oh, really?
We have Sarge, we have Maverick, and we have Javelin, and we're excited to get to work. The indoor arena is a lot bigger than our last one, so I'm excited to see what they can do. It's so incredible.
Yay.
Awesome.
Doing Maverick and Sarge. What are you guys doing? Javelin.
Oh my gosh.
She's peeing good, right?
Yeah.
She has
Or is she in heat?
Oh.
That's okay.
I know she has no problem ever peeing anywhere. She's not pee shy.
Not pee shy.
First time. Javelin on the last video, she was very quiet. She's a lot more. I would say she's up today.
Up today. Yeah, a little fresh.
So. You enjoying this, Mav?
Yes, she is. She's so curious.
So how's Javelin doing, Joy?
She's just pretty tense and opinionated. But we are like totally awesome at the walk. This is incredible. She's totally unfazed by her environment, which is awesome. The mirrors and the outside, everything has been really, really good for her. She just is having a hard time wanting to go forward at the trot. So we are slowly working her into it.
That's all we can do, right?
Yeah. But we're getting our walk beautiful and then start our trot. That's very dangerous. We'll have to put a big red ribbon in her tail at the show.
Oh, that's what.
I shouldn't have cut you off like that. I guess I'm sorry.
Well, I should have slowed down too.
It's
Today it's going to be Maverick's second time on her jumping training session. Yesterday the arena was a little bit tight for her, so we didn't want to push it. This is a much bigger arena, so we're going to see if this helps. Again, her dad's dressage, her mom's a jumper, so we're going to see what comes out today and how that can gauge her future career.
And she has that nice balanced canter like trot like that. That's when you want to ask her canter, not when she's running on her forehand. And good girl.
Maverick is doing much better in this bigger arena. She has a stunning and beautiful stride, a big stride, and she just covers a lot of ground. She's only 5, this is her second jump lesson, and we're not trying to rush her, but there's a show coming up, and she's going to get judged on her movement and also her jumping ability. So we just want to give her a quick introduction to jumping for that show.
Yeah, she just doesn't take the small jump seriously.
Again, we know she can move beautifully. She's getting that from her daddy. He's a dressage stallion, but we need to see if she's also getting her mom's jumper's ability. Let's see.
Whoa. Okay, Grand Prix horse, she's done. Yeah. That was beautiful. Give her, oh my God. You rocked it. She learned from yesterday.
She just didn't know that she needed to try it. Okay, you finally...
Maverick rocked it. Her and Patriot did incredible. Could not be more proud. Now it's time to train Sarge. This is his first time in the indoor arena and his second training session jumping. We're going to see what this big Clydesdale can do. Well, sporty Clydesdale.
Good, Jack. That was good. Really good. Yes. Outside leg hard. Good. It's okay. Oh my gosh, so cute. Good job. You really made it happen. Good. But you really have to have extra leg and extra straightness now. And you gotta turn early. And you're turning with your outside leg deep in your outside heel. Eyes up now. So much better. Yes, 1, 2, 3. That's okay.
Good boy. Well, he did it.
That was great.
Yeah.
Not terrible. I have some stuff to work on. All right, Joy's up. She's going to ride Sarge. They do really good together. And again, we're getting him ready for all the spring and the summer hunts. But I love this boy.
Great job.
He was really getting it. Do you see the difference when you're like, no, do it, compress? He doesn't like to compress.
He doesn't.
So this was really good for him.
Exercise.
But I definitely think that you don't have to put a whole course together.
Yeah.
But you're working on steering off the leg.
And him learning to go in the center, which he learned that today, clearly.
That was it was a lot better by the end, right?
Oh, way better, yeah.
And he wants to do well.
So we just got done. Yesterday was kind of a intro to jumping for Maverick the first time.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that although I love the arena, it may have been a little bit small for her because she's so big bodied.
Mm-hmm. And this today was a lot bigger, and she could get a lot bigger of a radius for her circle. And so whenever she came up to the jump, she just looked a little more confident.
Yeah. So we definitely wanted to, the small jumps Maverick didn't really take serious, and I've had horses that don't take small jumps serious before either. So
we raced it up a little.
Just a little. It was, what was it, 2'3"?
It was like 2'3", 2'6". So it's still not very big. She could literally step over it, which she did once, and it was fine. And whenever we put it up to a good enough height to get a bascule, she proved herself very, very worthy. She had a lot of scope and a lot of athleticism, and her hind end is extremely powerful, almost more powerful than her front, which is awesome.
That's pretty amazing. Yeah.
It's awesome.
So yesterday, like, her daddy's a dressage horse. I felt like her daddy was riding yesterday, and then her
Yes.
mom's a jumper, and today her mama came out.
Really came through.
So she rocked it. Sarge did a really good job not running out of the jumps too.
Yeah, I'm so proud of him. And we did a jump in the center of the arena, which was really epic, and it was really cool to see him start using his steering aids a lot more appropriately.
And then Javelin, she didn't spook, which is a win.
No, so we got on. We weren't doing a ton of walk laps in hand. We just got on and we did our walk laps, which is a big improvement. So we're starting to get a little bit more fluid and trusting of each other. And she saw the mirrors. She saw the big doors here. And it was a lot to look at. And she didn't have anything negative to say about it.
And Patriot did her jumps. She just rocked it. Like, it's something
Absolutely.
that, like...
It was really impressive to just see natural talent ooze from her, because you could just tell from a mile away she's a true athlete.
So, hope you enjoyed the video, and we're getting ready for this show. We're gonna rock it.
Yes!
We're back at the farm.
We are about to unload them. They were pitch perfect today.
Oh,
they were fantastic.
So, Joy, what's our next steps?
So our next steps, as far as like getting the horses off the trailer.
Oh, to get prepared for the show.
So our next steps, as far as the show, as beyond just doing field trips and stuff like that, is getting them a little bit better at going through like our chute that we're gonna set up back here, where it's a couple jumps in a row.
Combination.
A combination. We'll do that, and then we're gonna get them used to getting their hair pulled. So whenever we pull their mane, it's really just for looks. So when we get to braiding them, they gotta get used to that. And then I guess the only other things are really just finishing touches.
Yeah. So
There's nothing much.
Patriot definitely ready. Maverick step. We may do a combination.
And that's about it. It's really just cosmetics and then going through the motions with them again. They're really
They're ready.
well prepared.
So we're gonna win.
Absolutely.